Hey guys, playing a little 7 Days to Die here, and just kind of do a run through real quick and show you how stupid the progression has been of the build here. It is a single player game, and I've been learning how to play as I play more and more. And it's come quite a long way, but we're on ps4, so I think we're on alpha 14 or something. Definitely behind PC, so we'll have to catch up. And that's when we'll do our online build next, but just a quick run through of how things got started over here. So I found this house early on, had a forge in it, immediately stayed by it, started smelting, getting stuff going. And as time progressed and I had to fight off zombies, I kind of just started building spikes, or just random obstacles, kind of just out of wood, cheap, easy to make, everywhere, just to jam them up so I could kind of shoot at them. And as you can see, it kind of got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger for a while, for quite a few hours, and I started adding paths I could get out by, or bigger obstacles, or more reinforced obstacles, and yet again, more spikes. So, same out here. Just putting layer after layer. Started with something simple, then kind of got rid of the doors and started making paths you had to jump in to get in. Obviously the 2 block wide thing. But it just kept going, and then eventually I just started just reinforcing kind of everything around this area. I have collected, this is where I did all my main building early game, and quite for a long time actually. But this is all going bye-bye. So we're depleting the forges. As you can see, this one is gone. We'll just take the tools out of it, say goodbye. And we're doing the same for the rest of them. They're all going, everything in every one of these boxes, which are all still full, so it's gonna be a little bit of a move here. But we're gonna do it, and we're gonna put it all underground. And as you can see, I started labeling at least a few things, because occasionally I play with a friend with the local option here, and kind of go at it. So I figured it was confusing for anybody else other than me, because I kind of put it where it is. So we're just going to show you how it progressed. I originally started building down here through the basement. It's actually the bathroom originally, and things progressed. So this didn't look the way it was. I got smarter about how I did things too eventually. You'll see that. You come down here. This is the bat lair, technically, I guess. We have a fallout shelter down there we'll go to in a bit. I eventually figured out all the basic stuff, putting some water down, getting some, filling some empty bottles up and replenishing it. Obviously, basic strategies. Never any water supply. My buddy was building down there, and it got pretty crazy. But we got a little man cave over here. It's one of my earlier little things I did to try and figure out what I could use for furniture and stuff. And it's the man cave. So I can't put those TVs together to make a big screen. Wish I could. I really want a really big TV right there. But that's how it's going to be until we get an update here or something. Unless it's just me being ignorant. A little water in here too, just because why not? You know, with the fire pit, some pictures, you know, the desk to work at. So I forgot to put my couple chairs back. Little bathroom area over here. Obviously no doors, because who cares? It's apocalypse. Yeah. I'm sure the plumbing don't work anyway. And this little ha-has of the man cave. We are definitely going to go down to the master bedroom, which is not done by any means, because I get distracted all the time. But we do have a master bed and some cool looking corner TV here, and a door to a, you know, another mining operation here. But let's go take a look at the better stuff as I progressed. Yeah, there's TVs everywhere, by the way, just because it is a man cave, so you never know. Like surveillance or something, right? Out here is would be a garage type thing that I never completed. Mining operation, and it does go up to the surface. And I originally made it to ride my bike down here, just in case they attack my bike. But who knows? So we got the fallout shelter down here. Alright, this was my first good dig to kind of just get the hell away from these damn zombies. So, learning in progress. So I take the time, it's not done, not at all, even close, but first thing I made, you know, kind of get used to the tiles and various stuff and seeing how I wanted stuff to look and be situated. Up there's a little master, gonna be a master bedroom, gaming room, maybe make some games to play up here, some pool, or who knows what we come up with. There's my friend's bed. And, see, that layer is upstairs. We do got these things working. And then we started to get a little hectic here. We started to get a little crazy. We went over here and this thing took me way too long, way too much effort to build. It is a pitfall. Got all reinforced steel, the best metal I can make for the spikes, obviously. The 2 reinforced doors, reinforced steel and concrete. And it's a 10, no, sorry, it is not. It is a 6x6, I believe. What is it? A 6x6. Straight up, all concrete. Besides steel here at the bottom and steel at the top. And I'm at -5 meters, so it goes up to about plus 35. That is how big that drop is, and it is concrete the entire way up. That is a pain in the ass. That took a lot longer, a lot more resources, and I almost died. At least once, maybe even twice. I was really close to dying. That was before the spikes were in. And, anyway, we moved it along from that pitfall. It's just hard to get zombies to come to that because you're so far below the ground. So we screwed around. We weren't going to do anything. We eventually made another little spot. I had a hole dug. I dug off with clay and like looked like a big pool. And it was a little bit of a few 4 blocks down drop or something. And they kind of get stuck, the zombies would. But I really wanted to fill it with water, if it even works, which I don't think it does, and just have them be in there in the pool. But instead, I turned it in as 2-3 story little defense thing, and this is where I like to fight the hordes off. I got almost ground level view right here, angled blocks to crouch behind if I need to. It is all spikes all the way around with a little bit of a drop. Everything is reinforced. I have a little house up here I can go into if you want. It's just got some windows to see out of. It's got a forge. Try to entice the zombies to come over here. You know, your basic stuff. You got some narcotics. You got whatever you need to get by, survive. A little cage out here. You can kind of, you know, check it out. Shoot through all that stuff. I got a hatch up here. You can go on the roof a little bit higher up if you want to snipe them. All is good. But the action kind of happens down here. Obviously I had a battle here. Kind of got to fix some stuff. But it's just they fall in here. You can see it's cracked. And I can just whap them around. And I pretty much can repair everything. It's like the opposite of staying outside of a pit trap. I choose to lure them right to me, and I'll be on the inside, have them swarm me. But it seemed to work pretty damn good. And yeah, it's all reinforced out there, so I spent a lot of damn forged steel on that. But it seemed to pay off. And You can jump into this thing from, I think 3 out of the 4, yeah, 3 out of the 4 sides of it. So you probably don't want to risk it when your leg's broken or something. Maybe the painkiller you can get in there. I think the overall build actually looks pretty nice. I like this structure over here. Kind of neat. I'll check this out. This is the top of that pitfall you saw down there that took me forever to build. I got some ziggy-zaggies to try and entice the zombies to come on out, but if you notice, if you look down, you can't see anywhere close to the ground. That is, you know, 60, 70 blocks straight down, all concrete the entire way, reinforced steel up here, and a little thingy to kind of get them to risk it. But that took a while, and I really need to play with my buddy here and see if I can get him to stand out here. It might seem dangerous, and it definitely is, but why not? Because I want to see them fall all that way, just to laugh, I guess. The base looks like, obviously these trees probably didn't grow like that, so I did plant them all because the zombie seems to kind of tweak out on them a little bit. They get stuck, and I wanted to slow them down because I did get attacked for a week straight, and I don't know why. You know, some odd month ago in the game. It was pretty crazy. I was not a fan of that. And here, the last thing I'll show you in this video, that's the other entrance to the bat lair. It's supposed to be a bikes only entrance, but it didn't really seem to work like I've seen it work. Maybe that's not the update yet, but that's where I originally rode my bike down. Goes back down to the downstairs where we were, the cabin blocks there. But here is what me and my friend were working on, and I did a little clock maybe late last night. It looks stupid, but that's the best I have to work with. And endless time, that's what I decided to call it. It's a clock tower. That's all it is. Basically, it's the opposite of that hole over there. It goes up and up and up and up and up and up, and it is not done yet. Obviously, you can see. But the clock, you know, as stupid as it looks, I think it still looks pretty damn cool. Unfortunately, you can't place more than one letter per block. So trying to make an even base that's a complete circle and even all sides more or less, this 8 Roman numerals, that 8 just killed me. It kind of threw it off. Same with 7, but there was no other way to make it kind of resemble a, you know, diamond, circle, whatever the hell you want to call it. I haven't tried to do the clock thing because there's no arrows, I don't have any numbers, I don't have any... It's tricky. But I think the over design turned out pretty well. Not gonna lie. Nice little roof too. What the hell? But just for ha-has, there's nothing in here yet. There's nothing except for, you know, we got the basic essentials over here. Keep crafting, keep building, but I kind of wait for my buddy to do this one. So we put a lot of concrete in here. Actually, it's like 100% concrete, so it's pretty retarded. Yeah. So this is how high we are so far. I think he really wants to kind of get up there, somewhere up there, maybe touch a cloud. So we're at the top of the tree line right now, so it's not bad. There's no hay down there, so yeah, you'll probably die if you fall. But that's okay, because that only happens so often. But I just wanted you to take a look at this build. I got a little more to show off where I've been, you know, advancing, and yet, like I said, it's kind of from the beginning to a little more. Oh, but you know, what the hell's wrong with me? This building came before that one. I made this shit. Look at this thing. This is my greenhouse. That roof took me forever. But no, I just